All right, Cavalier Nation, time to introduce the new football coach of the Cavaliers. He is Doug Pryor. Good to have you with us.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Let's talk about your past. It is OCC laden, isn't it?
Yes. Played at Westfield North High School. Got my high school coaching start at Westfield North High School after coaching a couple years of middle school ball, and that was in Westerville as well. So had a chance to coach, obviously, some of those kids from middle school for a couple seasons before moving on to Marion Harding High School in Marion, Ohio. And then I came down to Denison University after 4 years at Marion Harding. And ironically, when I coached at Marion Harding, I was coaching for Heath Hinton, who was, of course, the nephew of Coach Ron Hinton. So that's when I kind of started to build the ties to the Hinton family and to really started to follow, Cavalier football starting in 2010. As we endearingly actually refer to him as Uncle Ron because that's what Coach Heath Hinton called him. So coached there for 4 years, came down to Denison, spent five years there under Coach Jack Hatem. And, Coach Hatem was very, very helpful. He once was a high school coach, spent many years coaching high school football before he got into the college ranks at Denison, first as assistant, then as a head coach. But, every chance I got when I was at Denison to pick his brain, I used it. He was a two-time All-Ohio coach at Fisher Catholic and then at New Albany High School. And so after 5 seasons there, my wife and I, we welcomed a daughter in the fall of 2017, and I started to see kind of the writing on the wall. I wanted to be more involved at home and spend less time on the road, recruiting. And so then I ended up taking on a position at Heath. Again, they welcomed me. It was awesome. I coached under Coach Tim Ward, and as the head coach, he was the head coach, and they brought me in as a co-offensive coordinator. I worked with the O-line, the D-line. And it was just a tremendous learning experience. Really, I just tried to, again, stay around Coach Ward and just learn, what it's like to be a high school head coach and try to steal all the information I could as far as, the ups and downs of, some of the headaches that can be involved with that, but also, how to get kids excited about athletics, how to get kids excited about football in particular. And we had a great time this summer, and, I worked with kids in the weight room, and then obviously for our, 2-a-days camp, it was just really, really exciting. So, the people of Chillicothe and Cavalier Nation should really expect, an exciting brand of football. And, obviously we're going to stress, academics. I'm an educator first and foremost. I got into education to help kids and to really help them achieve their goals, post high school, get them, graduated obviously, and then basically, whether they're going to go right into the workforce, if they're going to go into the military, if they're going to go to a university and possibly even play athletics at the next level. So my time at Denison really helped me as far as, making a lot of connections with coaches from not only all over the state, but really all over the country. So.
One of the biggest challenges for a lot of new coaches is, gosh, can I bring my staff with me? That's not the case in many school systems. And have you thought about your staff at this point?
So right now, I've been in touch with virtually all of the staff, and just about every last one of them want to come back. They've been extremely excited about coming back and joining the staff, and I can't wait to work with them. I can't wait until things start to kind of, slow down a little bit, because some of them are actually coaching other sports, whether it be, baseball, softball, track. And so, looking to probably either next week or the week after, get with them as a group and start, planning the summer schedule. And I need them to really just kind of help me with learning all the traditions and keeping up with all the traditions of Chillicothe football.
Coach Pryor, he's going to take over the reins starting today. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.